Welcome back to another episode of the Nintendo Wiretap, this time for Friday, August 28th, 2020. I know we're closing out kind of a bittersweet kind of week, no major Nintendo Direct announced, but hey, what are you gonna do? So I thought let's close things out on a positive note, and that is, as of yesterday, it was the 24th birthday of one of my favorite games ever, Mother 2 in Japan, or known here in the US as EarthBound. So today we're taking a look at some new merchandise that's coming to Japan that you might be able to import very soon. So without further ado, let's take a look. So if you're anything like me, you are a fan of a good RPG. And let me tell you, EarthBound is one of the best RPGs of all time. One of the rarest Super Nintendo games because of its, relative complexity when it came out. Not a lot of US players were, really keen on picking up a bizarre Japanese RPG. But obviously things are very different now. The West absolutely loves Mother. I think it's embraced the series. People are still begging for Mother 3 to come to the US after all of these years, even though it's probably never going to happen. But hey, instead of looking at what we don't have, let's take a look at what we can have. A Japanese stationery company known by Hobonichi Tecco is essentially making some really amazing Mother or Earthbound related items very, very soon. These have seen the light of day once before, but they were very quickly sold out, and it looks like they are coming back for a second run. Now at the moment, not just at the moment, we are not going to see these in the US in any kind of department store, but if you're looking to import this kind of thing, you can definitely do that. And there's some really neat stuff to look at here. We have two mini planners, one showcasing some of the enemies from the Mother series, and a second one featuring one of the landscapes from the game. We have this absolutely gorgeous Mr. Saturn planner. I love this one. It's bright red. It has 5 Mr. Saturns on top of each other. I like this one, I think, the most. There's also a tiny planner that showcases the 4 Mother 2 heroes. Next up, we have a calendar that's showcasing, again, some of the more famous scenes from EarthBound. Now, it also appears that this calendar comes with a set of Mother stickers that you can use to mark, important dates on your calendar. I really like these stickers. I hope that they sell these separately. I can just imagine putting these pretty much anywhere. I don't think I've ever seen Mother stickers before, so this is something I'm definitely keeping my eye on. And finally, we have some Mother tote bags. We have 2 with the Mother logo, and then finally there's a third that essentially has different kind of angles showcasing Mr. Saturn. So if you're a fan of Mr. Saturn or the Mother series, these are definitely good ones to get. Now, if you want to pick these up, there is good news. They are coming to Amazon Japan, which, in most cases, ships this stuff internationally. And for the most part, the prices aren't absolutely insane. So if you do want to get these, pre-orders are set to go live on September 10th. I have a link in the description below that will essentially take you to Amazon Japan if you want to check it out, but like I said, you still have about 2 weeks before these go on sale. Stay tuned. But there you go, folks. Some pretty nice EarthBound merchandise coming to Japan. Unfortunately, this kind of stuff typically doesn't come out in the US, but hey, that's what international mail's for, right? But what do you guys think about this stuff? Let me know your thoughts on all of this merchandise down in those comments below. Alright, folks, I do want to close out just with my final thought on the 24th anniversary of EarthBound in Japan, or Mother 2. EarthBound has always been one of these kind of unobtainable games for my game collection. I ended up picking it up about 7 or 8 years ago, and I never played it when I initially got it. But then when I did, I really kind of discovered why people loved this game so much. It really means a lot to me, not just as a game collector, but as a video game fan. If you've never played it, I highly recommend it. It's on the new 3DS eShop and the Wii U eShop, at least for the time being. Unfortunately, not yet on the Nintendo Switch, but it is on the Super Nintendo Classic Edition, so that's definitely one way to play it as well. If you've never tried it, you definitely need to give this one a go. That's going to wrap up tonight's episode of the Nintendo Wiretap. I'll see you next time with yet another episode, but as always, until then, stay wired in. Bye, guys.